Guys,
but not bad.
Lexi, Owen, Ash, Rihanna, Aiden, Court, Dom. We're not over. We will automatically vote another person right now. Owen, comes on. We're gonna go vote.
Wait, am I still safe?
Yeah, you're still safe. Do you guys want a minute to talk?
We should.
Have a minute to talk.
I want safety with my power, so I can leave. I just don't vote, but I'm not getting rid of that. So if you have an extra vote, when's the extra vote expire? Can you read it?
Wait, can you reveal this now?
I think it's final 5.
No, I don't vote.
Why would they expire?
They expire at 5 or 6.
Whatever it said.
Is this final? Wait, we're not there yet.
So save it.
What does extra vote mean? You vote
You just
twice.
vote twice.
No, you
Choose a
vote
vote.
for close.
An extra vote is you get 2 votes.
This is Brianna and Ashley. No offense, are kind of useless after this. Because it's us 4 and something.
Yeah, but no.
What was the jury thing?
Rihanna and Ashley, like, they're like together. Like, they're gonna.
We have the numbers.
Oh, right.
But what are they going to do? But
So
she is a
basically, we
fan
can
of the
just pick
show.
up.
She's like more strictly the show to go. Can I go? Yeah.
I generally don't have.
Should I use that?
No.
Oh. What's up? Yeah. I'll recoup you guys after. Lexi's scary. I actually like the point that it's a water challenge and she's a lifeguard. Lexi. Yeah. Who you guys want to Lexi? You said Lexi or Aiden. And when you said Lexi or Aiden, I said I trust Aiden more than I trust Lexi because I trust Dom. I did tell Aiden that over there. I said, by proxy, I trust you a lot. Because Dom has faith in you, it's therefore I do. So, I'm a little scared of this right now. I'm really scared in my opinion. I think, because I told them right after this, I said I'll go back and regroup with them. I said if they were to vote anybody on that side, it's Lexi. I don't know. You like more action. Genuinely, I'm still going back to my original, theory. I think getting the people who are not going to compete as much out early is just better for younger. It seems like Ashley just has been kind of tagging along with Rihanna. As much as I do like them, and I have a really big respect for the two, Ashley has been tagging along with all of them. Well, I don't know if Courtney's going to buy on Lexi. Courtney to buy on Lexi? Yeah, because they're like, if you and I wanted to either agree right now on, I think we agreed on Ashley, we could get it. Absolutely 100% because of the people over there. If we wanted to try to bet on Lexi, I could get it with the 2 behind me, you and me, and that's already not unfortunately.
That's us. We're the same person.
Do you?
No, we're gonna be like.
No, like get it.
Okay.
Wait, what?
Like, it might be a possibility.
You just have so many connections.
I'll do it and the girls know.
No, just give me 2 now.
Sit down. Okay. If anyone has an idol or an event that they would like to play, now would be the time to do so.
Gotta go.
We're all go.
Yes, Paris.
Okay. No one wants to play anything? Okay, we're good. Okay.
Wait, what is that?
Oh.
7.
What?
6, 7.
We're revealing the votes.
Okay.
Once the votes are read, the person that will be voted off will have to leave tribal council and join the jury. First vote, Rihanna. Second vote, Owen. Lexi. That's 1 Rihanna, 1 Lexi, 1 Owen. Rihanna. That's 3 votes Rihanna. Rihanna. That's 3 votes Rihanna. 1 vote Lexi, 1 vote Owen. Next vote. Lexi. That's 2 votes Lexi, 3 votes Rihanna, 1 vote Owen. Next vote. Lexi. That's 3 votes Lexi, 3 votes Rihanna. It is a tie. It is a tie between Lexi and Rihanna. That means that Aiden, Dom, Courtney, Ash, and Owen will revote. You two will not. Owen will start with you. If you're wondering what just happened, let me break it down. At this point in the game, Alexi, Aiden, Dom, and Courtney have complete control. They're the majority alliance, and between the four, they hold every idol and advantage left in the game. Going in the tribal council, the plan seemed simple, but then Aiden decided to throw a rogue vote onto Owen. That one vote caused the tribal council to end up in a tie between Lexi and Rihanna, completely changing the course of the game. What happens next is the perfect example of how a single rogue vote can go from looking harmless to becoming the biggest mistake you can make in the game, and someone else's biggest move of the season. Let's watch what happens. There are 5 votes. 3 means that you're out. Let's read the votes. First vote, Rihanna. Second vote,
It's 2 N's and the I's before the H. Yeah.
Lexi.
Yeah.
Third vote, Lexi. That's 2 votes Lexi, 1 vote Rihanna. Next vote, Rihanna. 1 vote left. The next person voted out of Survivor, Garwood. Lexi, that's 3, that's enough. Please bring me your torch.
It wasn't me. What was the vote count?
It was 3 to 2. Lexi, the flag has spoken.
They gagged us. That's kind of funny. No,
I'm
that was a real thing.
Lexi, go
Actually
through your
gagged.
final words with Alyssa.
Actually, gagged. The moment is shook. I'm honestly just, I'm shook. I had this little tingle because you know what? I always listen to my gut whether I'm safe or I'm not. And I had a slight little tingle. Wait, what if I'm not? I'm like, no, I'm fine. I wasn't fine. I'm like, but it would have to be my own people. Because like, hear me out. Me, Dom, Aiden, duh. Like we've been like locked. And then this girl we picked up, we've been pretty fucking locked for a lot of rounds. And I'm thinking, I know it wasn't Dom. I really don't think it'd be Aiden, unless he was just an idiot. But how do you idiotly like write my name? I don't think that's too dumb for Aiden. So it's like,
Who do you think did it? Who flipped?
it would pretty much have to be the girly pop. And I'm thinking like the only reason it would come down to that is
Wait,
like,
Courtney?
cause like, obviously, wait a minute, who's voting? 2 of them were obviously gonna vote for me, but like that third vote, it would have to be one of my own people, one of my own. So all I gotta say is, one of my OGs is gonna take it home, and I'm remember this. I'm jury now, so watch out.
Oh,
So, let me set the record. I love Aiden. He's my best friend in this world. He might actually have like autism or like something is incorrect. I don't know what the fuck he's doing. Why, right there, would you gas up getting out Rihanna when she's this big super fan, and then you take out a number of R's that wasn't gonna do us dirty? I know Lexi's a jury threat, but are you stupid? Now it's me, Aiden, Courtney, and now we're back to 3v3. Now I have to try and pull Owen again. Is he fucking stupid? Versus having 4v2, he wants a 3v3 like a moron. And I can't wait till he gets to final 3 and tries to make this elaborate idea that he had this mastermind plan to just tie votes over and over again just to fuck us over. I'll say it again. Like, I know when I play a Robin to Aiden's Batman, I'm not doing that today.
oh.
It's not happening today. I played the better, way cleaner game. Aiden is playing sloppy as fuck.
Oh.
And I guarantee you he's going to use this as a sales point in his final speech. I'm thinking about getting him out.
Oh. Is he your next target?
And he was never going to be my target. But what the fuck are we doing? Like, what are we actually fucking doing? Why would he get Lexi out like that? Why not, like, ease her into it at final 5? Now we're not going to get votes from her. Oh, because she's mad. Fucking moron. This guy was valedictorian and he's fucking stupid.
After a shocking 3-2 vote, Lexi was officially blindsided. The deciding vote came from Courtney, who flipped on her closest ally and completely reshaped the game. What was once a dominant alliance suddenly became an even 3-3 battle. Unfortunately, the final 6 immunity challenge wasn't filmed, but it was a planking endurance challenge, and Dom came out on top, earning the necklace and guaranteeing himself a spot in the final 5. With the game tied, a line shifting, and only 6 players left, every vote matters from here on out. Here's the rest of the episode. Congratulations, Dom. You have won immunity, and you now have a 1 out of 5 chance of winning this game. Congratulations.
Wait,
Oh, sorry.
You need to walk in on a
You can come in, it's okay.
Even when you just stayed there, like, the jury lost
What's that?
on her side, too. That Rihanna's side. That she just called.
She's a pro.
She watches the show because even the spoon thing, that's on the show. Like,
Oh, is it
she,
actually?
Yeah, well, where you
I'm
throw
sorry.
up, you don't learn that.
Are you
That's,
okay?
that's what they
You're like half dead.
told us. We played it in another game. Like, they said, oh yeah, they did that in the show.
Hey, Chris. Do you like the short, tall duo?
Everything.
Fucking, this is his elbow. This is my head.
Courtney just called me her frat bro a moment ago. It's absolutely absurd.
You are the frat bro.
I'm literally playing Big Brother at Survivor. It's insane.
Okay, I picked Rihanna. She's the last girl. And I physically couldn't.
Okay, no, please. Like, just stand up, it's fine.
Sorry, Zara. Okay. Ooh, we should say that. Like, literally just the reason we're like, there's a challenge.
Yeah, it's a pool. We're in the fucking pool. It's gonna be physical.
So, we were saying, we're voting Rihanna tonight. We're like, see it, she got it out. Regardless, because Owen wants to keep Rihanna, lose her. So, if we vote her out now, we'll be more likely to flip on Courtney than Rihanna at 5. I'm safe either way. I'm so glad you won. It really didn't matter who won.
It didn't matter between us.
And nobody knows about either of our adventures. My idol is now his. I guess. And we could win the next one, and then I'm sure for we're just trying to decide now at 5. Do we want to face Courtney or Owen? Like, who do we want to defeat in 5 or immunity? But other than that, I think my personal final five is Ashley. Our final five is Ashley.
I think it's the same place my head has been at the entire time. I have no reason to change. I was talking with Courtney, and I think her big reason to want Rihanna out is just because of the physical challenges, and I think that's a little shallow. Also, whose phone is this, by the way?
Shane's.
Okay, it's got a little man in a sticker case there.
It's the Billie Eilish logo.
That's Billie Eilish?
Yeah, that's a little blobbish guy. I think. I could be really wrong. I think so, though.
Interesting.
So obviously I voted out Lexi. I mean, obviously like when we get to jury, I'm obviously not gonna lie, I'm gonna straight up say, but it's not for me to let anyone do this right now. I think Ruby's got Sean, which I don't think I understand. I don't even care if I get voted out now. I'm just happy to be here, and I think it was the best decision because I physically cannot beat out Lexi. She was so much better than me, and it wasn't because we were in alliance. I just knew, like, and Owen made a really good point when we were just talking 5 fucking seconds ago. He was like, what are you gonna do when you get to top 5 because you're in alliance with Eden and Dom, and I'm like, I have no idea. So I said Rihanna for now because if I think I can physically beat out Ashley, personally me, but I can't beat out Rihanna because she just won the quick challenge. But let's talk about Lexi voting out. I feel literally terrible. Then I literally had to go in the car with her and be like, no, it wasn't me. Like, but I do honestly feel really bad. But at the end of the day, it's not Friendship Island. It's Survivor, and we've had to play the game.
So right now, we don't know. I think we're all going to vote Courtney just because she's one of the strongest, and she has a lot of jury votes because they're, like, eating her up. Because she blindsided Lexi. So I think that's the goal, and then I think that's what everyone's trying to decide if we're actually going to go for her.
Are you recording? First, I'd love to say, having a really great time this Survivor season. I think this is great. This top 6 is genuinely, whether it seems on the surface or not, I think extremely intimidating. Everybody's been playing a fantastic game. There's a few people who I struggle with. There's one person who I'm struggling to get things out of, and that's Courtney. And I think right now I have the numbers for it. And I was telling Dom and Aiden earlier, like, I haven't made a big play call all game. up until I made the Lexi play call. Sorry. And I asked him one more time. I said, put a little trust in me right now. I think Ashley and Rihanna will go our way. And if things go ideal, I think Courtney could be out of here. But I'm trying to approach this with, I've realized I just made a big play call. How do I not start to like overdo it? And, you know, I think this round of the next, I can be gone. So we'll see.
Final 6. Welcome to Tribal Council, where one of you guys will be voted off and become the next member of our jury. I'm not going to ask any questions. I think it's time. We'll just get right into the vote.
Like my gut's been doing me good all day. Might as well stick with it.
Girl. I'm gonna hope that this is the right decision and it doesn't bite me in the ass.
Determine why you're voting this person.
Yeah. Ooh. I'm so
Our stuff
sorry,
is at
Queen,
this
if I
table
spelled your
now.
name wrong.
And then just say to the point.
This was a really tough choice, but I mean, I really can't like betray Owen right now. So sorry, Queen.
I'm ready.
Oh, no. Don't fucking miss. I know this round was a miss. This round is not. Owen's in the center of everything, and the girls will just gun for each other at Final 5 and 4, so I'm fine. I might idol Courtney. I don't know. But my name's not even Courtney. Even.
Hey, Mama.
So I'm voting Owen because he's been pulling me for chats like we're best friends all of a sudden. We are not. I low-key feel like I don't have an alliance anymore, but that's fine. I don't care. I'm just happy to be here.
All right.
I'm so happy I didn't do it.
I have the votes. But first, would anyone like to play an idol or an advantage to save themselves or another person? Now would be the time to do so.
Did you vote for that? Did you vote for the person? Yeah. I'm using this on.
Okay, perfect. And you read.
I hope I can. I'm not sure.
Okay. This is the legacy advantage. This can only be played at Final 13 and Final 6, which is the last time to play it, which means that this isn't idle. Any vote towards Courtney will not count.
You're gonna fall.
Oh.
It really just kind of gives me some
Oh, no,
anxiety.
thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. Any vote towards Courtney will not count.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. First vote. Courtney does not count. Second vote. Courtney does not count. Third vote. Owen. Owen. That's 2 votes Owen. Fifth vote. Owen. That's 3 votes Owen. And the last vote. Doesn't matter. It's Courtney. It does not count. Next person voted out Survivor Garwood. Owen. You for New Year's choice.
This is a plus. I get to go to the bar. Forget it, everybody. I hate and love Dom so much. You all have fun, right? Oh. Oh yeah.
I know. Did you final words still?
That's my last one. I'm graduating after this.
Hey.
We'll see.
I'm graduating, bro.
Okay.
You know what? I get to go to the bar. No, like, honestly, I started trusting my gut a lot at the end, which I'm super proud of, because the last 2 games I did this, I was either too grudgy and I just hyper-focused, or the last game, like, I just hyper-focused too early on aggression the first season. So it was like, I never gave myself a fighting chance. Chris, tried to really tell me to set the bar high for myself. I did. I made it to, top 6. So I'm jury. And unfortunately, if I were staying, I'd have a great time voting for these top 5, because I think all 5 of them really deserve this win. My vote at the end there was Courtney. that was a gut feeling. Aiden had told me from the jump, like, how do you feel about Courtney? Dom informed me he had an advantage, and whether or not Dom knew what the advantage wasn't disclosed to me. So I don't know if Dom knew what it was, but at some point I'm assuming he did, because obviously he voted me. And I think the 3 votes for Courtney in terms of numbers were me, Rihanna, and Ashley, who the most honest players today I think have been Rihanna and Ashley. I think Ashley's been really quiet, but I don't think that's necessarily been a negative. And I think Rihanna has a really good chance of making it to the top 3. I'm just worried right now, especially because Courtney was telling me she sees Rihanna as a physical threat, and they're going to try to get her out. So they need to start chatting and maybe see if they can pull Dom. I think Dom is one of the most reasonable dudes out on the floor right now. And I think Aiden is just a really skilled player. And unfortunately, I just think Courtney's a little too worried for herself more over than the game.
Yeah.
Because a lot of when I talked with the other people, it was like, let's think long term, let's think top 5, let's think top 3. And all of a sudden, you know, I went over to Courtney and I asked her, and she was like, but me in this challenge, but like, I'm not gonna be able to beat this person in this challenge. So is that like really how we want to base this? Because even if you lose a challenge, you can still stay in. At this point, if you lose a challenge, I'm not gonna base my vote off that. So, yeah, it's been a really fun season of Survivor Garwood. I think I'm officially retired though.
All right, come on,
Like, this is it.
retirement.
I'm gonna announce it. I had 3rd try is the charm. I told Chris I was gonna make jury. I think I blew that out of proportion. I made top 6, so
You did it, dude.
I'll take it.
Yay. Congratulations.